Welcome to this video playing Rachmaninov. It's got no flag in there, no name. No. Okay, playing the English defense here. And let's see what this Grandmaster is playing against it. Yeah, that's a good line. That's in fact the line that I've played myself against this as white when I was still playing c4 regularly. I still do, but there was a time where I almost exclusively played c4, and sometimes you would get b6 and I was going for that setup that the white player is choosing here. I played rook e1 though, not a3. Interesting. Knight to d4. Yeah. Maybe just take it and queen h4, activating the queen. I have a soft spot for queen h4 anyway, but it looks like okay here. I mean, he had the idea to play queen h5 maybe, so this is now prevented. I'm not threatening on d4, of course, because of bishop h7, but I might have knight to c6. This is probably the way to develop this piece. And then knight e7 to f5, or knight e7, g6, f4, these kind of ideas. It also, I think it's better to put it on c6 and not on, let's say, after d6 on d7, as e6 is seriously weakened. If he plays d5 now, I have knight e5. Looks very nice actually, knight to e5. So d5 is probably not so great. Well, I think this is pretty decent for black. I don't have a particularly bad piece. I can get knight e7 to f5 in. Aha, interesting. It's maybe preparing bishop f2. But okay, I can go to g5. This is not an issue. Trying to trade. Yeah, I'm unsure if I should trade queens or not. It's not particularly bad if I trade them, but oh, I didn't expect that. But okay, c7 is maybe really hanging. Yeah. I cannot easily protect the pawn, really. That's a bit tricky. I wanted to play without d6. Would have been preferable. Okay. Maybe I should have traded queens. I don't know. You can force this anyway, but okay. But queen g5 is not an ideal move. And the pawn on e6. Okay, well, it's not easily attacked. So, and I'm threatening knight f5 here to get rid of his bishop pair. If he just interesting. Well, maybe he couldn't do much about it. I thought that this should be really very equal now. If I get one of his bishops. Take here, yeah. It's even rook f6, g6 maybe. On a good day, I'll get some attack going. What exactly is he doing here? If I go here, this f4 and d4 and d2 attacked. I'm overlooking something here. Something. I don't really know. I mean, if I win c4, it would lead to an excellent position, as I have then a fantastic spot on d5. Okay, if I take here, I will play rook c1, I guess. I wonder. Rook f7 maybe. Takes rook c1. I really, yeah, he will get c7, which is not great. Okay, let's protect this for the moment. It's it wasn't bad to get this in anyway. And now I may be really threatening rook f3. Okay, so he prevents that. Queen g6, again threatening rook f3. Or just trade it. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, well, it's of course very equal now, but I was getting a bit ambitious in the because well, maybe I could have done something here. Not it wasn't, but I didn't really I couldn't really make anything great work. So just play this position now. I want to play b5, breaking up this on the queen side. Okay, maybe just here. It also protects b7, so an attack here is not a problem. Rook b1 or rook a7, I can just take it on d4. Okay, that's interesting. If I take it, he'll take e7, play rook a7. That's a good idea. Okay, so let's just drop back. I can play g4. Oops. Oops. My rook. Rook e5. I can play rook e5, but ugly. Oh.
Time warning.
It's not really going for that. Yeah, well, oh, that's a shame. I mean, it was almost impossible to really get back into trouble, and I managed, yeah. Setting up this totally unlucky position of pieces. That's a bit frustrating. He never had anything in this game, being at best equal most of the time. Okay.
Black resigns.
Yeah, I just screwed this up terribly. The rook on f5. I mean, here I'm just okay. There's nothing going on. I just need to be precise here. Well, maybe the rook is already a bit tricky on f5. Man, maybe it is. Of course, it's totally unnecessary. You can play whatever you want here. There's just nothing going on. Even after a5, I mean... Okay. Or maybe I should just play a move like h5 or something. I mean, just prevent g4 and also nothing happening. I'm curious. He had simply overlooked queen d3 and was a bit lucky that it wasn't instantly losing something. But I think maybe here there must be something. Bishop a6 is the way to do it. Okay, well, I didn't think about this one. Just attacking it with the bishop. Yeah, maybe. I mean, even this is, of course, quite good for black, but it's not like totally convincing. You only have a rather symbolic advantage here with the queen on d5. It's not, there's nothing substantial happening really. Or maybe this one, I don't know. White looks a bit passive, but there's nothing going on really. Yeah, bishop a6, this is the way to go. Yeah, that's not exactly difficult to see. He cannot really play this. I just take it, of course. And yeah, he needs to do something like that probably.
Check.
Yeah, that's not on. Yeah, and then I don't know, b5, rook f7, whatever. There's rook c3 now, so maybe this to protect. Yeah, well, okay, only black can be better here. I'm just a pawn up for the moment. He has chances, of course, to get it back, but it's very comfortable and better than the game, of course. After which it was equal, but I'm really curious when it started to get tricky. King f7. King f7 is just bad. Just a bad idea. Getting this rook into this kind of precarious situation. Yeah, and here it's already a bit tricky because he cannot easily keep the bishop on the long diagonal. I mean, as long as it stays here, I always have this counter threat, so g4 is not easily possible, but that's already really tricky. d5. Yeah, here I'm worse, much worse. That he played really nicely. d5 was strong, but here I'm already in bad shape. This is already tricky. I have no square on the 5th rank, and he's threatening rook a7 here. If I go e5, maybe e5, and then bishop to c8 if he plays rook a7. Yeah, I'm not lost here. I mean, it's just getting very uncomfortable. d5, maybe e4. Yeah, this is borderline really. Maybe black can hold this, but it's already quite bad. Already quite bad. So quite remarkable. King f7. Yeah, this is just a bad idea. Exposing the rook there, or let's say yeah, hampering the rook's movements. Yeah. So I should just, I mean, I can also just drop it back. I mean, there's nothing going on. But I wanted to do it a bit more actively and really didn't see that the rook is in this kind of tricky spot. All right, thanks for watching.